A truly genuine innovation in electrical power systems is coming. Finally developed. Superconducting Fault Current Limiter, SFCL, with novel concept. Superconducting Fault Current Limiter, a pioneering solution accumulated with best technology and best know-how, is unveiled. Inevitable faults in power systems which outbreaks unexpectedly. The damage goes beyond imagination. Even with a circuit breaker in operation, problems due to unavoidable initial fault current affect neighboring systems to cause an accident. The shutdown of massive equipment being sensitive to power quality. A shortened life cycle and serious breakage. Damage due to these problems invite astronomical figures to restore. Accordingly, reducing fault current rapidly to protect electrical power systems is paramount. A solution optimized to these roles is Superconducting Fault Current Limiter. So far, to prevent damage due to fault current, we used to mostly depend on a circuit breaker. However, it is limited in preventing the initial fault current from damaging the system seriously only with a circuit breaker. From diagnosing the fault of the relay to operate a circuit breaker, it takes at least 5 cycles. But at that time, the biggest fault current is flowing. Superconducting Fault Current Limiter is a solution to resolve these issues. SFCL, electrical power equipment that utilizes changes in physical properties of the superconductor. The principle is that in usual times it does not impact the system. But when a fault current occurs, SFCL is activated without relaying a signal, so that the scale of the fault current is reduced before the circuit breaker is operated. Thanks to this role and its response to changes, such as an increase in electricity consumption and the expansion of renewable energy in electrical power systems, which has scaled up and complicated things further. In addition to necessary situations in all industrial fields, the importance of SFCL has been weighed significantly. By reacting to these demands and trends of the market, KEPCO and LS Electric have finally completed a superconducting fault current limiter. SFCL is composed of a superconducting unit in charge of current limitation at the half cycle of the fault current, the first peak of the fault current, and the high-speed impedance unit in charge of fault current limitation after the half cycle. With his composition, LS Electric has successfully developed SFCL, the smallest size, but boasting maximum capacity at the distribution voltage levels. Especially, LS Electric's SFCL is easy to install without any spatial restrictions. And its modular design enables resilient applications in various places. Then, what kinds of effects could be enjoyed with SFCL in detail? Thanks to the feature of rapidly reducing major fault currents, the mechanical and thermal stress of electrical devices is reduced, which allows breakage prevention and lifespan extension of electrical power equipment. Most of all, SFCL enables the interconnection operation of electrical power systems in a stable manner by not only perfectly removing risky or wasted elements of the traditional interconnection operation, but also enjoying the whole merits of the interconnection operation. It also resolves problems like voltage sag of the neighboring systems that occurs due to a concentrated fault current, so the power quality is improved. Realize maximum capacity and minimum size and distribution voltage levels. Resilient response to various fields and rated power with modular design. Realize economic feasibility by increasing the life cycle and saving exchange costs of electrical power equipment. Increase safety and efficiency with interconnection operation of electrical power systems without fault cascading. LS Electric presents Superconducting Fault Current Limiter, which accumulates all of these.